hard reset, or a short-term blip? Let us start with Mr. Samir Dua. On how do you think leaders will cope with the current situation? Over to you, Samir.
Yeah, thank you for having me here, Nitin. And, um, you know, like all of us, there's so much, we're reading so much about so many different things
Right.
on what's going on and what's happening. I, as a leadership coach, my work is to coach top leaders in the world and support them to navigate that. My personal viewpoint, and what I talk to a lot of leaders today when I talk to them, the one view that we have is very simplistic and yet very deep. Beyond the point, we have no choice in how things are playing out. Beyond the point, we cannot control the lockdown. Beyond, we cannot control the lockdown at all. Forget beyond the point, right? It's just
Yes,
our
yes, yes.
control. We cannot control the lockdown. We cannot control the fact that, like you said, 80% of the traffic, air traffic, has gone away, just vanished in thin air. The first 100 days of this new decade, the first 100 days of this new decade has changed the world order,
Uh-huh.
right? What we thought in end of 2019, early 2020, and 100 days later, the game is different. And it is different. You don't like it, too bad. You like it, too bad. You love it, too bad. You know about it, too bad. At the end of the day, what has happened? The choice you now have is to learn to navigate. The choice you have now is to figure out how you can create opportunities. See, challenge. The title of this conversation is Challenges and Opportunities Ahead. See,
Right.
challenges and opportunities do not lie ahead as a matter of fact. They lie in the way you see. Now, how you see will determine whether you see a challenge or you see an opportunity. So, how you're going to make this lockdown the best thing that happened to you, to your team, to your organization, is wholly upon yourself, entirely upon yourself. Yes, the stock markets have gone down. Yes, the economy is going to go down. These are some things that I and the leaders I work with have no control. But we have a control of how we shift our lens. And all of you, on this call, and I see 71 people on the call right now, the very simple view is you have no choice in many of these things. However, you have a choice in the lens that you wear. The lens that you wear today, does that present challenges, or the lens that you wear presents opportunities? That's the key. So Nitin, I'm going to throw it right back to you. I hope I'm making sense to you.
Wonderful. So I like that. I like the fact that you're saying that the lens through which you are looking at it, are you looking at it from the challenges point of view, or looking from the opportunities point of view? Do you think the smaller players are at a disadvantage, and the bigger players have an obvious advantage? Samir?
I don't know. I've been reading so much, like so many of us, and I know some of the bigger players do not have the leverage. They are so highly, already leveraged. They have the kind of loans that they've taken and the kind of size of employees they have. A lot of bigger players that I know are in deep trouble, and a lot of smaller players that I know have the ability to pivot faster, right? So I don't think necessarily this is about a big player or a small player. I do believe whatever is going on, right, whatever is going on right now can be viewed. I mean, of course, I don't want to be insensitive, right? I mean, people are losing their world over, India and world over. But say for the health challenges and all of that, I'm looking at it from a purely business perspective. How you're going to look at this will determine how 2020 emerges for you and how the whole decade emerges for you. Let me take a moment and tell you, 2011, I used to run a very large college in London, and I went into bankruptcy, right? We just went bust. Several other directors with me looked at that as a massive breakdown. What happened? We went bust. How do we make this the best thing that happened to us? How do we stand up and make this the best thing that can happen, independent of the sign? So if the world discourses disadvantage, I'm asking you not to listen to that world discourse. If the world discourse, smaller players have an advantage, don't listen to that discourse.
Okay.
How to make this work for you. So that's my very humble, simple view, Nitin. I hope I'm making sense.
Wonderful, wonderful. Samir, do you think that those people who are more resilient will come out more stronger from this?
Indeed, indeed. The one key word again that is emerging in the world discourse today is resilience. You read in whatever you read. The one I'm hearing this word resilient a lot these days. It's not perhaps a coincidence that you're asking me. It's just the new buzzword. The world we are living in is challenging us. The world we are living in is pushing us to the edge that we haven't learned to navigate yet, right? Just I run this, small leadership company, bunch of 10, 12 people that I work with. We work with top leaders, but for the first ever time, we are working as phenomenally as we are from home, to the extent that we've decided not to go back to office ever again. We've said, you know what, we're going to work from home all our life. But this whole concept of working from home was just completely alien to me. It just seemed like, you know what, you don't work from home. You've got to get to office. You have an environment. You do meetings and all of that. Suddenly, I think we're doing so much better. So, is resilience the word? I think resilience is the word. It is. Yet again, how do you pivot given the world, new order of the world? Your pivoting, your resilience, your lens is going to be the key to determine how the rest of this year and the decade is going to show up for you.
All right. Well said, Samir.